Hey guys, one of my first videos is going to be something that I'm really passionate about. And being that it's cold and flu season, it's something that a lot of families are dealing with right now. And that is natural cures for colds and flus. I am a big fan of trying to treat things naturally and holistically. I will always go see a doctor if I feel like I need to, but I'll try my home remedies first, and more often than not, they actually work. So I have a few things to show you today that I use pretty regularly. I'm not a doctor. I will not give dosage information. I will just show you what I use, and you'll have to look up what doses work for your family and your children. I buy pretty much everything on Amazon just because it's so easy to shop on Amazon, and the prices are pretty good, and it also saves me a trip to the store. But a lot of this stuff can be found at your local GNC, the vitamin shop, and some things can actually even be found at your local Walmart, interestingly enough. Okay, so one of the first things that I use pretty regularly is, and I love, it's sort of our household, I don't know what the word is, staple, I guess, when someone gets a cold is grapefruit seed extract. This is one of my favorites. It's Nutribiotic GSC. I think you can see that. I got this on Amazon, and I actually get the big bottle because I use it quite a bit. You can also use this for things like cleaning your vegetables and cleaning your fruit. But it's great if you get a cold. You can mix it. It's very bitter, so you need to mix it. I like to mix it with orange juice or milk for my children because those are the two things that mask the bitterness of the taste the best. They also make a nasal spray for sinus infections, a nasal spray pump, which I have found to be very effective for sinus infections, and they also make ear drops for ear infections. The next thing that we use for colds or sinus infections, and I love this stuff, is called Alkalol. It's Alkalol. So it's like alcohol, but it's Alkalol. And we use this in our, I forgot the name of this thing, our sinus wash. I completely forgot the name of this thing. I had really bad baby brain. You don't want to use too much because it can burn, but you should use as much as you can use. With kids, my kids use this. I just use a little bit, and it really helps with colds. It just cleans you right out, and with sinus infections, it's really great for that too. And I got that on Amazon. This is also where I got the Neti Pot. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember the name of it. My Neti Pot, it's a very simple Neti Pot. I bought that on Amazon as well. I always use distilled or spring water. I'm just a little bit nervous about putting water in the nose, but so I always use clean distilled spring water, or I'll boil water and use it after it's been boiled. The next thing that I use pretty regularly, which I just started using and I love, is olive leaf. This one is Nature's Way olive leaf supplements. I got these on Amazon. I think they sell olive leaf at Walmart. This is really, really good for the immune system. So you can take it regularly as an immune system booster, or you can take extra when you're not feeling well. I personally take a few a day when I'm starting to get a sore throat. Another thing that we use for the same reason, colds and flus, is elderberry. These are actually elderberry vitamins, elderberry supplements, and by Nature's Way. And I take a few of these when I'm starting to feel sick. You can take a few during the day, or you can take regularly every day as an immune booster. I also have this Barlean's olive leaf liquid for children that can't swallow pills. Some of my kids can't swallow pills, so we use this. It's kind of bitter, but actually you can mix it, but we haven't always had to mix it. It's definitely, olive leaf in general, it has a pretty bitter taste, but we haven't had to mix this. This is not a terrible flavor, and this is just the plain one. They also come in flavored. So this is Barlean's olive leaf liquid. One of our other big staples, which is why I have this giant bottle. This stuff is kind of expensive, but I buy it by the giant bottle because it can be used for so many things. Stomach flu, stomach bugs, and colds and flus. It's called Colloidal Silver, and this brand is Silver Biotics. This is just my favorite brand, and we use this quite a bit for colds and flus and stomach bugs. And this is just excellent stuff. I actually like this better than the grapefruit seed extract. Since I started using this, I actually use the grapefruit seed extract a little bit less. And this is one of the safer versions of Colloidal Silver, and I just really like this brand. And it is expensive, so I buy it in the larger bottle because we use it quite a bit. And like I said, it's good for so many different things, and you can Google Colloidal Silver and look it up and see how many different uses this product has. Of course, we have vitamin C. These aren't my favorite because I don't really love vitamins that have sugar in them, but if that's all you can get your kids to take, I think that's better than nothing to take regularly, and I always double up or even triple up if someone's not feeling well, and I also use the adult version. This is something that one of my girlfriends actually introduced me to. I was feeling really sick, and my girlfriend Christina brought me this amazing shake one day, and it was just, I thought it was just some amazing blend that she brought, but it turns out all she had done was used crushed ice with this wheat, is it wheat germ, or I just forgot the name of this stuff. Anyways, it's the green superfood, the original superfood, wheatgrass, not wheat germ, wheatgrass. And it's just orange juice mixed with some of this stuff. It's a great immune booster, and it tastes really good. And I actually felt so much better after I'd had a cold and taken some of this stuff. So you can take it every day. It's really great for your immune system, and it's just a great drink when you have a bad cold. I should have shown you, this is black elderberry syrup for kids or adults that don't like taking pills. We use the black elderberry syrup. I think I got this at Walmart. Like I said, a lot of these things are sold places you wouldn't expect to find them. And so my kids really like the taste of that. This is something that we take every day. I'm actually on subscription for this on Amazon. I have a subscription. I believe in taking this every single day. And of course you can double up if you're not feeling well. But these are chewable vitamin D grape supplements. And I got these on Amazon, and we take this every day. And you know, during the winter time, we don't get as much sunlight exposure, which is where we get a lot of our vitamin D from. In fact, when my kids aren't feeling well, I'll take them out in the sun if it's a sunny day, even if it's a cold day, to try to get them some of that vitamin D exposure. I even open the windows to try to get fresh air in to circulate the air. But we get a vitamin D depletion during the winter hours, winter time, because we're just not outside as often. And especially colder climates, you'll find that people in places like New York or just up north, colder areas will get sick more often because they're definitely not out as much.